To have you back, Annalise.
Thank you so much. A little bit of a tickle in my throat to clear up. I got some water.
It's that time of year. 6:42 now on this Tuesday morning.
Let's get a check in now with meteorologist Sean McAday.
There's a lot going on this morning, guys, and we're seeing it's running across the bottom of the screen right here. A lot of schools, businesses, churches delaying, closing. I think it's a good idea because if this were just a normal snow where you're getting a couple inches, we would probably be used to that. This is icy. This is a mix. It's a mess. Here's a look at how it's playing on out. Ice in some spots, snow in other spots, and it's never going to be exact. Right now, the radar is showing popping up snow showers across the region. Earlier this morning, before there was actually anything on the radar, it was still snowing and freezing rain and sleet all under this. But now we're starting to see the radar light up, so we know that things are starting to intensify as the center of the storm draws closer, and it will kind of move through our area, maybe around 10 to 11 a.m. or close by it at least. But what this means is that the road conditions now are bad, and they're only expected to get worse, unfortunately, through about lunchtime because these snow showers, these sleet showers, the rain are all intensifying. We got thunder snow right now between Charles City and New Hampton, just to show you how strong that is. Earlier here, we had freezing rain. Now it's snow. Now it's doing real good. You need a lot of snow falling fast to get lightning and showers like this when temperatures are this cold. So that's amazing. Right now we are seeing our live eyes in the sky, and I'll show you them in a second, between Albert Lea and Austin getting increasingly icy. So there is probably still in some spots where there's kind of dry air trapped in bubbles, still some freezing rain and sleet falling. It's just a mess, okay? Take it easy on these roads because you have ice, like we were just hearing moments ago. You have ice and then you have snow on top of that, and we got a lot more of both to come our way. Let me try and see if I can refresh that Austin live eye in the sky. It was showing increasing iciness. This is Albert Lea right here, up at the top right. You can see increased ice right here. Rochester, Mason City, we're seeing what was freezing rain earlier this morning turning into snow now, still very problematic. And this is actually the Austin live eye in the sky. This is it. Way more icy than it was just an hour ago. Temperatures are going to remain pretty stable on your morning commute if you are taking your morning commute. Otherwise, it's a pretty good morning to work from home if you can. Snow showers with some ice still in the mix here and there. Just nothing pretty. So as we carry on throughout the day, be prepared for a lot of impacts on those roadways. Unfortunately, today is just a prime day where it's easy to imagine a lot of accidents happening. So don't be one of those numbers. Snow and ice this morning turning into all snow by I got some in my throat too. By lunchtime, and then things are getting a little bit better this afternoon, but still those roads are not going to be great at that time. Our new updated snowfall forecast, a lot of this extra ice has cut into the snowfall totals in North Iowa, but it's still equally, if not more problematic because it's ice. It just totally puts a glaze on the roads and on your windshield. 2 to 4 inches expected along the I-90 corridor and maybe a little bit more as you work towards the Highway 14 corridor. Like I said, we could be looking at more ice, maybe another 20th to maybe even at the most 10th of an inch of ice still on the way this morning for some parts of North Iowa, maybe even places like Fillmore County. The strongest snow will come between 8 a.m. through about 11 a.m., and then things are thankfully starting to look a little bit better after about 2:22 p.m. Guys, I think it's so cool. Today is February 22nd, right? February 22nd. So it's 2:22. At 2:22, the weather should be getting better. But until that point, you don't really want to be out on those roads too much.
All right, thank you very much, Sean.